What's up, y'all? In the words of Hammock Man. You guys remember I had an issue with my PS3 a couple of months ago, whereas it started to overheat. The old fat model PS3 we have here, mint condition as well. And it would overheat and the console would just shut off at random, usually like 15-20 minutes into a gaming session, excuse me. Well, I sort of remedied it. I put this cooling fan underneath, which helped cool the console, and it hasn't shut off since. Well, the other night, I was playing Uncharted 2, made it to Chapter 19. I had walked away from the game because I was playing Doom 2016, among a few other games, but anyhow, neither here nor there. Returned to Uncharted, got to Chapter 19, walked away from the console, went upstairs for a bit. When I say a bit, maybe 20-25 minutes. Came back downstairs, the console was shut off, the TV was off. So I was like, uh-oh, what the hell? So I went to turn the console back on and I got this. Yeah, Ylod, Yellow Light of Death. Not to worry though, it looks like there is a possible workaround for this, albeit a temporary fix. So without further ado, let's get started on this. Alright, there she is in all her glory. Now, I don't know all the technical jargon, you can look it up on the internet, but I think it has, when you get the yellow light of death like I have here, has to do with the cooling sink, the glue on the motherboard. It gets cracked after a while. That's my understanding of it. These are pretty much the fat model, the original PS3. They're ticking time bombs. It's not if they go, it's when they go. Now, you know, for anyone that wants to chirp me, oh, your PS3 is broken. Oh. Guys, remember this console probably came out in 2006, maybe 2005. Did it come out in 05 or did it come out in 06? So this is a console that has seen a full life. It's pretty much over 15 years old and it just died right now. So I'd say that's pretty good. So what we're gonna do first here is we're gonna take some compressed air and we're gonna blow it into the vents and try to clear out any dust or maybe some cat hair that might be in there. So let's do that first. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do, now I guess from what I've read online, you're supposed to use cardboard or perhaps a cardboard box. You put the console in the cardboard box and then you proceed to blow hot air on the console for approximately 15 minutes. Now, you want to be careful because I saw another guy online and he stuck his blow dryer right up to the console like an idiot. And he ended up melting the plastic components. So we don't want to do that. We want to sort of keep an arm's distance. And what I've done is I've wrapped a towel around the console to keep the heat in. Now the idea is the heat's going to warm up, I guess, the glue on the components that are starting to crack. Or it's the glue that's starting to crack. And this is going to soften the glue and hopefully sort of reinforce how it was before I got the yellow light of death. So let's go ahead and blow some hot air on the PS3, and when I come back we'll see if she's gonna turn on. Stay tuned. So I also want to point out, when you're using the blow dryer, it's kind of like painting or spray painting. You're going to want to go in a back and forth motion. You don't want to just hold it in one spot because you're going to disperse too much heat onto the plastic and you could end up melting the console. So you just want to be careful. You want to go back and forth, kind of like this. Even distribution. Alright, so that's been just about 15 minutes. We'll stop it there. The guy online that I saw do this, he did it for about 20 minutes. We'll do it for 15. The console is freaking hot right now. And again, the idea is this will keep the heat in to a certain degree, and the towel as well. So let's just let this console cool off, and then when we come back, we'll plug it in, and we'll see if she turns back on. Stay tuned. Alright, so it's been about 30 minutes, so I guess this will be the moment of truth. We'll check it out. Now, I do want to mention, this would be a temporary fix, more or less to get my save data off the console. I went over to the pawn shop yesterday, and they actually do have quite a few super slim and PS3 slim models. So although they're kind of hard to find in the wild, they are available at the pawn shop. They're asking a pretty penny. They are definitely, I think, more sought after than a working Xbox 360. I could be wrong, but anyhow, let's go ahead and check it out. No dice. Looks like I'm getting a super slim. Anyways, guys, have a good day.